Hey class, happy Friday. It's raining here, it's flooding here, it's crazy. So hopefully where you are, it's dry, it's warm, and you're not having to deal with the same issues. Friday, week 7, December 14th, 2018. I wanted to just take a moment, congratulate you on all the great work you're doing. The discussions are going great. Your papers are excellent, and you're moving along. So I want you to know that this is one of the best classes I've ever had. You've given it your all. You're putting forth your effort, doing a lot of good work. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for the excellent work. I hope you're planning for a little bit of downtime and doing a little Christmas shopping or spending time with the family or just chilling out, reading a book, whatever it is you're doing. Get away from class. And if you're getting ready to graduate your last term, congratulations. And if you're getting ready for next term, get some rest. Get some rest. So talk a little bit about the grades again. I want you to take a look. I know I've mentioned this in the emails. I want to reiterate. Look at all your grades. Make sure you have your written assignments. You obviously have to follow the late policy. A little flexibility there on the written assignments. Make sure you get those to me. Go back to the first week. Make sure I have all your work. If you don't mind, if you have a 0, if you have grades you didn't get, 100% own, revise that using my feedback, send it to me, and then turn it in, scores, etc. Try to revise those, get them to me. Email me. Let me know you submitted it. I'll take a look at all the 0s and the low grades. See if there's anything I can do that's ethically right and follows the policy. If I can help you, I will within those confines. But please take a look at that. It's important. I got to have all your stuff this week. It's tough on me next week to grade those late assignments because I'm reviewing your finals. If you haven't done your final yet, remember it's not just a compilation of all the work you've done this term in your milestones. Don't just throw it together and put it in a paper and send it to me. You've got to take a look. It's got to be a good flow. I want the title pages, running head, page numbers, everything needs to be Times New Roman 12-point font. Take those blue font and the links out of the the references. Make sure you include those citations, 2 spaces between each sentence, please. Make sure you have a good layout and organization. And again, as I mentioned in the last video and in my announcements, take a look at that example that I've shared in the past. I'll try to share it again with you so you can take a look at it. You can have it up at the top of the announcements. You don't have to go looking for it. But I've given a lot of announcements, a lot of tips and tools to help you. Guys, go the extra mile. Try to get it right. Try to really get that layout and that organization. Focus on those ethical theories. Don't forget those. We got to have them. It's important to discuss an ethical theory that you believe that is important in the case that you've selected. Again, you don't have to use this initial case. If you found one you like better, go ahead and use that. I don't care. That's fine with me. Go ahead and just get that submitted to me as soon as you can. I'm trying to get started on your grades now so I can get those out of the way and get some Christmas going for everybody. Get a couple days off for everybody. I'll be working, trying to get those final grades in. I only have a couple days to do it this time because of Christmas, but definitely going to try to get them in as soon as I can. So thank you again for all the hard work. Again, go look at that template, look at the examples, check your grades, let me know what's going on. Terrorism timeline. If you've not done that, it doesn't have to be anything special. You can do a PowerPoint. That's what I recommend, really, is a PowerPoint. Pay close attention to those turn-in scores. Sometimes it catches the graphics and the references that you use, so just be careful there. Try to get that 35% or below. We've done this assignment a lot of times over the years, and so sometimes it'll be a little bit high, but don't copy and paste. That's the main thing, is don't copy and paste, because unfortunately, just a few days there, so if I give you a 0 on that assignment, because your score's too high, it's difficult for me to take a revision. I want you to get it right the first time, if you don't mind using those tips and different things that I've given you to help you out. So try to get that right. Emphasize getting it right, using that layout, organization, and the tips that I've shared with you, as well as your feedback. Pay close attention to your grammar. Try to avoid those conjunctions. Make sure you're writing for academia. You're not writing like you do, talking, having a conversation with somebody. Just be careful there. And again, try to go that extra mile. Look at some reports and some studies, some of those that I've shared. Try to give you some ideas. I don't expect perfection. I understand, it's an upper division class, but still it takes a little bit of practice, and I understand that. I'm going to do my best I can to work with you, try to give you some good feedback. I hope you've enjoyed the class. It's been busy. It seems that it's been a busy term, a lot going on across the world, and everybody's busy and working jobs and trying to pay the bills, and I get it. I understand. I did it too, and I've tried to work with you. I want you happy. I know we emphasize a lot about citations and references. Again, I know I've mentioned this. Sometimes it's frustrating. You think, hey, you put it in my own. I put this in my own words, but I still need those citations and references, and I get it. I do understand. But it is important that you get used to writing for academia. You get used to those reports. You get used to researching and citing your work and using those correct words and not copying and pasting. All that's important. So please pay close attention. Let me know if you need some help. Have a great weekend. I'm always here. You can get me by phone, email, text messages, whatever. Have a great weekend. Thanks for taking time to watch this short video.